Welcome to Next to the Round. My name is Strino, and with me today is a man who keeps an autographed photo of Elvira in his wallet, Woopow.
Boppa mow mow, giddy up. Did you think anyone knows that song from the Oak Ridge Boys other than me?
I think a few of our followers will get that
Such a great song, dude.
But I was concerned how many of them are going to drop off when they're like, "What's Elvira?"
There will be a few. Or my singing that could also,
But if they don't watch Elvira, then maybe they need to just move
Fair
on
enough.
anyways. All right, we've got a great show today. We've got some good new releases coming out.
Yes.
I think there's a lot of good ones in here. What are we going to start off with?
Well, we're going to start off with our giveaway still going on, Strano.
Yes. We don't want them to forget about that. They can leave a comment below and get another entry into that.
Yes, sir. Gotta be a subscriber. Leave us a comment on this video or any weekly video, which I guess this is the second one of the month of April.
Yes. So this month of April, I think we've got, this may be the third one of April. Yeah. Days are going
Super
by
fast. True.
No,
It's
second.
second. Yep. It's only 16th, dude. Math power.
Math. That's what I was doing. I was like 7, 14, 21, doing my multiples of 7.
I'm so proud of you right now.
All right. Anyways, give us some love. Leave a nice comment. And we'll move on with Don't Forget Me.
Don't Forget Me.
By the Moon Pirates. I love that.
If it's developed and published by the Moon Pirates, I want to play this game just to support the Moon Pirates.
The Moon Pirates. No, this game looks kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of that one we reviewed about a month ago, Odysseus.
Yes, it does. Same kind of art style for sure. And it's also another one of those point and click puzzle games, which, man, those things are like super popular right now. Seems like every week we have a point and click puzzle game.
I may have to find one to play. If anybody has a good suggestion of one to get started on, let us know.
I do. It's called Pedestrian.
Well, yeah, but that's not like this.
No, it's not like this. It's
maybe I should just like this or Odysseus, Odyssey.
God, you butcher the English language so bad. Anyways, Don't Forget Me.
Hey, blame that one on Homer.
On Homer.
Mask.
VR
title.
Yes, sir. PCVR and PlayStation VR. Of course, we've had this conversation before. My next purchase is a VR of some kind. I don't care what it is. I don't want some cheap piece of crap, though. I want something nice that I can play on my PC.
No, you got to get a nice one because when I come over to try it out, you got to impress me with it. It can't just be a Virtual Boy.
A Virtual Boy, yeah. Let's definitely move on past that one for sure. But
the art style of this game really looks neat. I mean, for VR to immerse yourself in this kind of artsy world,
it does look pretty cool. I like the idea of the whole create your mask. You gotta fit it to the culture and the theme that you're exploring or whatever you're trying to do. It's a puzzle game, obviously, but I think it's just got some cool mechanics to it. And like I said, I've played a little bit of VR. Like we have one at the school that the kids use that I kind of get on every now and then and like push the kids aside and play it myself. But I want one for myself. I want one at home. So I think like a game like this, I think like you're talking about, just the art style alone, I think it's worth playing.
Yes, sir.
But yes, sir, coming out the 20th of April.
And that's their PCVR and the PSVR. Right. Yeah. Next up is Worldsplitter, which seems like a really cool co-op game to me. I know that there's single play and co-op play, but this just looks like something that should be shared with a friend.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, man. And this is another one of those, like a point and click, these platformers like this, super popular and for good reason. I mean, this one looks pretty cool. There again, I love the art style on this thing, really colorful worlds, and the whole two-dimensional things that you can go between two. They call them parallel worlds, but you can like travel between the two to do different things. It's pretty sweet.
Well, even some have 4.
Yeah, true.
And you have to rotate it. you have to rotate it to get it everything just right. I think that's a cool dynamic that they're
I do
exploring
too. I
there.
think it's pretty awesome. I mean, some of these people are really getting creative. These indie titles are. I mean, and I'm like, sure, this one's on PC. It's on Steam. Doesn't have a price point just yet, but I bet it's cheap, and I guarantee you it's worth picking up.
And speaking of indie titles, buildings have feelings.
Two, two.
Two.
No, it's just like TOO,
Two.
like
Okay, have feelings as well.
There
I get
you
it
had
now.
it, boy.
I was about to say they made two of these.
But speaking of puzzle game, if you're looking for something unique, this is about as unique as it gets. So you have to actually rearrange the buildings and put them in certain order so that they work together, and certain combinations that work well. And each of the buildings, they say, have their own hopes and fears and aspirations. And I don't know, man. It's what it's
A little personification of buildings.
yep, pretty much. But like I said, if you're looking for something unique, this would definitely fit that category for sure.
But talking about unique and any development, I really like the look of this next one, Orbital Bullet.
Yes.
Talk about an unusual concept that I think looks like they executed it very well.
Yeah, this one looks awesome, dude. The whole 360 environment that you got to play around, I think that is awesome. I think they did a really good job. I mean, it's something that's, like you said, speaking of unique, it doesn't get much more unique than this right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this one would be nice for a good modern arcade build.
Oh, sure it would.
I'd like to have it on mine. It looks like it would be very cool to sit there and play.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty in depth, you know. I mean, they've got like lots of body modifications you can do. Of course, the 360 world design I think is pretty awesome, but different classes, different skill trees. It's procedural, so it's ever changing. I don't know. I'm with you, dude. I think that's a must play for sure. But so is the next one. Judgment coming out for next gen PS5, Xbox X and S, and Stadia. Basically, it's a spin-off of Yakuza, and anyone that's played Yakuza, like myself, will recognize it from the way it looks, from the gameplay, from the content. Uh, it's just, it looks phenomenal. Of course, I love all the Yakuza games, and this one is a must-play. It's a little bit different, like you're actually playing from the perspective of the detective trying to solve certain things, but it's still got all the side quests and side missions you can do. But man, these games are they're just fun.
Yeah, and I take it as kind of like I don't have any experience with Yakuza, but as a modern Assassin's Creed,
Yep.
The way you do the parkour and you running through crowds, tackling
Yes.
people, and yeah, I think, and then of course just getting into battles,
Yes.
fights with, yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Something about this game and like the Yakuza games, all their parkour, like you said, Assassin's Creed, it makes me want to go try things. I don't, because I have to work for a living, but it makes me want to try it.
You're going to twist an ankle. I could see you down at the school trying to slide down a rail.
Yeah, that would not be. I wouldn't even attempt that, dude. Like I know how that would turn out.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing to face plant in front of a bunch of 15-year-olds.
Yeah, because then I would have to punch a bunch of them in the face after they laugh. So then I'll lose my job, and it would just go downhill in a hurry from there.
It'd go downhill quick, yes, sir. But anyways, the game looks fun, and you can do it on the game. So let's try to stick.
Yes, fair enough. Yep. So Judgment, we're looking for it, guys. It's got all the cool mini games that you'd expect from Yakuza as well. So definitely one that I'm going to pick up for sure.
Yes, and we're going to go ahead and move into our featured. The first featured up is NieR Replicant.
Yes, sir. Such a good game. It's going to be awesome. Comes out on the 23rd, I believe. Of course, it's like a prequel to the NieR Automata that came out a little while ago, And this is, of course, NieR Replicant, as you said. It's from this is an updated version that's originally from obviously in Japan where it started from. They're now bringing it over here to the States, and it looks. I mean, this game is the storyline's fantastic, the combat's fantastic, visuals are great, but I can't wait for this one.
It, very Japanese. You can definitely feel that influence there. The anime style and everything. It's like you're playing in a great epic anime story.
That's a good point. That actually is exactly what it feels like. And like you said, the visuals just kind of match up with that exactly. But I will say, dude, these games are freaking brutally tough. But I didn't think about that. The story could make a really good anime if it's not one.
Yeah, I mean, and you know they draw inspiration from mythology and everything. It's really great, and like I said, you can tie all the Japanese look and feel to it, and just enjoy the departure from reality here.
Yeah, good point. And it's made by Square Enix, so
everything by Square Enix is good.
Yeah, just saying. So that's definitely a feature to check out, guys. I know many of you guys are excited about that. I've talked to some folks on Twitter about this too. But this NieR Replicant coming out 23rd for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So check this one out, guys, for sure.
All right. And next is The Show.
Dude.
MLB The Show.
Yeah, anybody that plays baseball games is excited for this one. And anybody who, I mean, really, if you're looking for a baseball game, MLB The Show has been the way to go. This franchise has been around forever.
Yeah, it looks like it's really well done. I mean, it looks like it captures the whole nuances of the pageantry of the game and, you know, the whole subculture of baseball.
Oh, for sure. And that the big thing with this one is, of course, it's been a PlayStation exclusive, I guess you could say, for a long time, and it's coming to Xbox on this release. First time ever. People are jacked. Dude, Xbox players are like, you know, finally.
And then Xbox is going to kill it by releasing it onto the Xbox Live on opening day.
Yep. Game Pass day one.
I don't get into the whole console wars, but I can hear the PS5 guys right now going, "It's fine. Everything's fine."
Yeah, seriously, man. It's really hard. I don't know. I'm with you. I don't do console wars either. I love them all. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. But yeah, Xbox, man, here lately with Outriders coming out day one, and now this one's coming out day one. It's kind of gross.
But I think this is one that Strano and Wu-Pow should get on just right off the bat. No practice, no warming up. Just live stream the first one-on-one.
Oh, I'm game, baby.
I think that would be fun.
That's something that's fixing to happen. Oh.
And people can watch us learn to play a game on the fly.
That could be fun and depressing at the same time.
Oh, it'll be both. It'll be both.
But the good thing is, like, are we gonna live stream this? Maybe.
I think so. I think we can pull up. We hadn't stepped into the live streaming yet, but I think this one would be a good one to live stream. A nice little short playthrough, first impression, live stream.
And the main reason we haven't live streamed, folks, is because Strano and I both have garbage internet, and it's the best we could have gotten. But I called around to companies and I've griped and complained enough over the past few months that they hooked up new internet today, and it's supposed to be good enough for me to stream, and it looks pretty stable so far. So Strano and I are going to play with it over the weekend. And if it works like we want it to, we get to start streaming. It's going to be awesome.
It's bad in 2021 here that.
Yeah.
Anyway, love where we live, but it's just not conducive to technology.
No, it's not. That's okay. We'll find ways around that.
Or beautiful speaking vernacular.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
I'll even sing Elvira on a live stream.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Nobody wants to hear that.
I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear myself do that.
Which is funny. My intro was going to be something about your beautiful singing voice, but I decided against that. Yeah, no, I had it all lined up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Okay. I just went brain dead.
Yeah, I got you. Thanks for watching, guys. Our weekly release video for April the 18th. Just reminder, giveaways going on through the entire month of April. And the thing is, you have to watch one of our weekly. Don't watch one. Watch them all. What am I talking about? Watch all of our weekly release videos. Yes. Just leave us a comment on something that you see in there that you like, or a game that's coming up that you're excited about. And don't forget to be a subscriber. We're knocking on the door of 200, Strano, which is
close.
Pretty awesome, I think.
It's pretty awesome.
But big shout out to some of our favorites. Sega Blocks, Keefy75 Games, Mr. Laylo, you three guys. Love you guys. You always support us and everything we do. And guys, that's kind of what we're wanting to do. If you're new to the channel, that's what we love to do. Is we like to make videos, of course, just because we like to do it. Honestly, we like to talk about games and stuff, but we want to interact with everybody. We want to build a strong gaming community where all of us kind of help each other out, watch our videos, interact on social media and stuff. And that's what we want to do. That's what we want to build. And we're on our way, Strano.
Yeah, it's we definitely don't do this because we enjoy talking to ourselves.
No, that's true.
Oh, fair enough. But hey, everybody, I hope y'all have a good week.
Yep. Have a good weekend, guys.